Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about how expensive it is to live in London. I get a ton of DMs on Instagram and emails that are all about how much it costs to actually live in the city. I don't think it's so expensive, but to give myself a challenge, I wrote down everything I spent in a week and I will be sharing that with you today so we could go through it together and kind of see what a normal week of living in the city actually cost. So let's get started. Just gonna use my phone because I wrote down notes. End of the video, I'm gonna divide up what I would spend on rent in a week and like my phone bill and stuff like that. So we'll add that up all at the end. Without further ado, I started on a Sunday and I ended on a Saturday. On the first Sunday, I went to go see Captain Marvel with my boyfriend because I've been waiting to see it. I had to wait a whole week, and so we went to go see it. So in London, it's 2 regular tickets were $13.98. It was just like a view cinema, so standard theater. You reserve your seats ahead of time, and yeah, we didn't get any snacks. I always bring a water bottle, and Jake brought a candy bar, so that was very helpful. For the Avengers Endgame, I will be splurging for VIP tickets because I've heard it's over 3 hours long. Anyway, moving along. After that, we went to this restaurant called Number 29, which is in Battersea Power Station, and we go there quite a bit because we have a discount card for living in an area around one of the, I don't know what the group is called, but they have like Number 29, Number 32, stuff like that. So basically, I paid about £20 for a roast dinner, and that was also with a pint of cider. I think it was actually 2 pints of cider and a roast dinner, and that I was there with 2 other people, and basically we got 50% off the bill. I think that it's a great idea to look for discounts like that. You should go into local businesses and stuff like that and ask if they offer any kind of discount for you for being a loyal customer or just going to eat there a lot. So for Sunday, I think I spent about £7 for transportation. On Monday, I spent $150 on the bus, and I worked from home that day and ate all my meals at home that day, so I didn't spend any money on food or anything like that. I did have to pay my council tax though, so that was about £57. The next day, I went to a cycle class, so I spent $15.50 on my cycle class. I buy a package of 50, which is a crazy amount of money, but I love cycle and it's really the only place that I ever really want to go work out at. So for me, the price is worth it. Slightly more expensive if you buy it on a class by class basis, so that's what I do. And then there and back, I spent £3 on the bus. On Wednesday, I also went to a cycle class. That was another $15.50. I generally go 3 times a week if I can. I needed milk for a photo shoot that I was doing, so that was $180 at Waitrose, just like a coconut almond milk. And then I spent another £3 on the bus, getting back and forth to cycle. And then I bought myself a present because I just felt like that was $42.40. I bought a bracelet and earrings. Thursday, I went for lunch with my boyfriend. He has a special app that, because he works in hospitality, you can get discounts at certain places. We got 50% off at Hawksmoor, which is a steakhouse, and we went to the one in 7 Dials, and I had a filet mignon. He had a filet mignon as well. We had mashed potatoes, French fries, and cream spinach, and all of that, and he had a coffee, and all that came to, my portion of it was £31, so it was £62. I spent $31. Again, that was with a 50% off discount. After that, I spent £6 in Primark for a new phone charger. It says I spent £5 on Tune, and I'm not really sure what that is. And then I spent £12 at Topshop because I just needed some like basic shirts, and they do a 2 for £12 deal on tank tops. I bought this great bag for my trip. I've always wanted one of these straw bags. This one has a zipper and it fits my camera, so I bought that. £18 at H&M. And then I was feeling a little bit nauseous, so I went and I bought a Sprite for £1.45. And finishing up that day of purchases, I get a weekly subscription box when I'm in town called Oddbox, and this is not sponsored at all. I've always paid full price for it. It's about £10.80, and you get a box of like a ton of fruit, vegetables. I find it a lot cheaper than having to go to Sainsbury's or Tesco to buy stuff. It also reduces plastic, like they use minimal plastic in that bag. I think the only things I've ever seen wrapped in plastic are like the spinach salad leaves. That's that. We're moving right along to Friday, and I had to pick up some groceries. I usually just see what's gonna be in my odd box, and then I go pick up like rice or noodles or, you know, anything else that I might need. This time I spent about £12 and 5p on my groceries. And then that night I was feeling like I needed to order Deliveroo. So I ordered Deliveroo. This is gonna sound like I ordered from McDonald's, but I didn't order from McDonald's. So I got like chicken tenders, french fries, and a soda for £9. So I think that that's pretty good. But I also had a Deliveroo credit because they screwed up my order last time. So it would have cost me more than that as well. And then I went for a few drinks at the pub with my friend, and I spent £10 on 2 pints of cider. And then on Saturday, I went back to cycle, so another $15.50 and then another £3 to get there and back. So then I went to the pub later that night and I had dinner and a drink, and I paid $16.25. And yeah, that is what I spent in a week. I will be honest, I did also order some things online, but I ended up returning all but one of them, so we could add like another £25 onto the list at the end. Let's just do that. So I'm gonna add all of this up. It was a pricey week, I'll be honest. I spent about £529.52, but I think that we should keep in mind that I had to pay my council tax. It makes way more sense, £369 and 8p, and I feel way more comfortable with that number because it also includes my rent for what it would be in a week and my bills and all of that. So I think that that's actually a pretty accurate number. If you don't eat out in central London, or if you're lucky to be able to get a discount of some sort places, which you should always look because there's always great deals going on, it really shouldn't cost you that much to live here. I just think that there's a common misconception that London is crazy expensive, but I'll be honest, like I'm totally okay with the 369 number. The 500 one is a little bit much for me, but as I said, I'm going on vacation, so I had to buy a few like bits and bobs for that. But anyway, if you liked what you saw, please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below and tell me if you thought that that number is crazy, if you think that I need to cut back on my spending and all of that. I would love to know what you think. And yeah, even if you want to share what you would spend in a week, wherever you live, and let me know in the comments. But thank you for stopping by. Please hit the subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Bye.